it could be about you receiving truth and clarity in a loving connection, whether this is a friendship, family members, or a partnership. You wanting to receive the truth, you manifesting the truth out of an illusion, okay? Because this person is a magician, and if you see, this person is creating the illusion that these cards are on fire, okay? But they're really not, okay? Or are they? So I feel like there's somebody that created an illusion about a situation, a circumstance, and you want the truth. You could have been the one to create the illusion, or the person you were dealing with is the one who may have manipulated the situation and created an illusion. You could have also been dealing with somebody that was doing some type of magic, black magic, to say the least. And there could have been 3 individuals involved in doing this black magic. Or, you could have been one of the individuals, or, this could have been magic done towards this connection, or there could have been magic done towards an individual in this connection, okay? But there was definitely some illusions that were created, okay? Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini with the Magician card energy. The other signs I'm showing, you could be dealing with the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Devil, Capricorn. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, same as the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups here as well. So we actually have, this is crazy. I'm going to say it in a minute, but we also have Gemini and Virgo with the Magician card. And then we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I definitely, wow, this energy is heavy, first of all. And second of all, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. Somebody was doing black magic. Look at this. And it has to deal with fire, okay? So I feel like somebody could have been burning someone's photos, burning photos of someone. I also feel like somebody could have been doing some form of maybe candle magic, black magic by way of candle. There's something that is literally burning up, okay? Something that's burning up. And I don't like it because look at this pitchfork. There's definitely somebody manipulating a situation and doing black magic. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. This is the first reading that I got out of the zodiac signs that I've done. This is the first one that's showing this. I don't like that energy at all. For some of you, this black magic was done to either break up a marriage, to break up a collaboration, or to stop someone from moving forward. I don't like this at all. Yeah. That's why the Ten of Swords is here. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back. There was definitely some betrayal here. I don't like that at all. And the reason why I say someone's marriage is because, look, we have the King and Queen of Swords. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So there could have been two dynamics here. There could have been, well, let me say this. There could have been, there could be polygamy. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that has sister wives. Some of you could be sister wives. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that they're swingers. These energies, they have an open relationship and they swing. They're swingers. This could be one relationship, okay, where the relationship started off very kind, very compassionate, very caring, very loving, and turned very cold, very detached, okay, very bitter and angry. So there could be one specific partnership that went from kind, caring, and loving to cold, bitter, and angry. Some of you, the betrayal, of course, besides the black magic, the betrayal could be that you found out that this person was married. They had you in a third-party situation, and they never expressed this to you. This person could have been breadcrumbing you, and you were giving your time, your energy, and your effort. You were investing in this individual, in this connection, only to find out that you were in a third-party situation. If you're the one that's married, somebody could have been doing black magic to separate you and your spouse. Somebody could have been trying to come in between that connection. If this is regarding a collaboration, somebody in that collaboration wasn't honest, and somebody felt like they were in competition with the other individuals. Or this could be your job. Your co-workers could feel like they're in competition with you. Definitely low vibrational energy in this reading. Definitely. Some of you could be waiting for an apology. From somebody that you stood your ground, spoke your truth, and cut out. And the apology could be because the level of investment. You were waiting, taking stock, okay, cultivating a plan. This person could have been waiting, taking stock, and cultivating a plan, doing this damn magic. I don't like this at all. But some of you could be waiting for an apology because you were investing your time, energy, and effort, and it wasn't being reciprocated. And it's because the imbalance is because this individual was giving more to a different situation than the connection that you two had. Yeah. Yeah, some of you were definitely dealing with addictions that you cut out, okay? You gave yourself the love that you wanted to receive, okay? You cut these addictions out, and you're in the energy of recovering. For others of you, there was a toxic relationship that you cut out, and now you're in a connection that's very loving. That connection became, oh man, extremely toxic. Like I was saying earlier, it went from being loving and caring to cold, distant, bitter, and angry. Wow. Alright, let's see what's going on. I don't like this energy. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So there was a connection that ended or a collaboration that ended. But endings always make way for new beginnings. Some of you, there was definitely a karmic lesson that needed to be learned in this dynamic. Some of you, this is about work. Yeah. Some of you, this connection, it became stale, a stalemate. There was some stagnation. Somebody could have been waiting for the other one to take decisive action. Okay. And I feel like somebody may want justice either because this took too long, or somebody wants justice because this connection ended. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. A Pisces, another Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You guys, like I said, came up in Aquarius. Aquarius got some of these cards, not all of these cards, but some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you, you may receive a windfall of money. For others of you, you may be going to court to get a divorce, or you may be going to the Justice of Peace to get married. But for others of you, there's a collaboration that came to an end and somebody wants justice for it. And it could be because, or somebody may want to balance out the connection. So there's two energies here. Somebody may want to balance out the connection because they see long-term rewards and abundance. Or somebody could want justice because they see this individual having long-term success and abundance. Some of you, there's a need to change the relationship that you have with money, because there's a need to balance out your finances. Some of you, you may be getting an inheritance, money from a will, or insurance money. So you may be contacted by a lawyer or in a state of. Some of you may be getting a house, not from purchasing a home, but you may be getting this home that may have been left in the will for you. You may inherit this home. For others of you, you may need to take decisive action from with your job, because you may not be getting paid your worth and your value. And once you actually negotiate the terms and the conditions, you're literally, because again, it's a stalemate, okay? You're literally going to be going from, well, let me change that around. You're literally going to be going from the Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles once you negotiate the terms and the conditions of this contract. Some of you are going to be getting this money from a divorce. For others of you, this was either a spiritual connection or a spiritual project that became a stalemate and ended because somebody didn't take decisive action. I feel like somebody may not have been confident enough in what it is that they were going to be doing. They may not have been confident enough in this collaboration to move it forward, and that could be why it became a stalemate. Nonetheless, this ended, and there was a need for somebody to have a new perspective. Somebody also got enlightened. There was a need for somebody to get their confidence up. I feel like that was you guys with the confidence. Because remember, that came out in the beginning. So I feel like you guys may not have had the confidence in this collaboration, or the confidence in your enlightenment, in your perspective, in your spirituality to move things forward. Somebody may have known this, and this could have been the reason why the the collaboration died out, ended, or just stayed at a stalemate. Yeah. So somebody either ghosted the other individual or left them out in the cold. Yeah. With the Five of Pentacles energy, that's how things ended, as a stalemate, because somebody ghosted someone or left them out in the cold. Somebody's not speaking to someone. And if this is regarding love, you left this person out in the cold once you found out that this individual was married. You stopped speaking to them, and now you're going to have new love coming in. Some of you are waiting for an apology. Or some of you are the ones that need to give this apology. Because as we know, with endings come new beginnings. So, although things came to an end, okay, there's going to be a new beginning. Okay, so some of you are going to get an offer of love from somebody new. Somebody new's coming into your life. You may meet this person during your travels. You may meet this person if you're deciding to move. Or this person may be moving closer to you. Clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. These, I almost said the Six of Cups. The Lovers. Oh. The Five of Cups, yeah. And the King, the King of Wands, yeah. Some of you, this is definitely about love with the Two of Cups energy. The love is mutual, okay? But I do feel like this person had a decision to make between you and their marriage. This person was married with children, okay? Could have been a Gemini. But this person had a choice to make between you and their family, okay? And I feel like this person chose their family because there was a lot of disappointment. And this could have been the reason that you felt insecure. But this person is definitely missing you. Yeah. So some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there was a lot of love here. And that's why the the disappointment. That's why the heartbreak. Some of you, this is definitely past energy for some of you. Because you're definitely reflecting on, what didn't work out. But Spirit is saying it's now time for you to take the action to give yourself the love that you want to receive. Yeah, because you guys found out the truth with the Ace of Swords energy. You yielded that sword and you cut this individual out. You cut this situation out. You stood your ground and spoke your truth with the Queen of Swords energy. And there may be some anger behind this, yeah. We got the Five of Pentacles again, yeah. Somebody cut someone out. Okay, somebody is pissed that they were either ghosted, they were breadcrumbed, or that they were cut out. They were left out in the cold. There's some anger behind that, okay? And I feel like there could have been some manipulation, or this is what someone manifested with the Magician. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Yeah. Somebody cut out communication. Yeah, there's no communication here. The Eight of Wands is the communication. There's no communication and there's no forward movement. And somebody's angry. Yeah. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this is definitely regarding work. Some of you, this is a job. You could have walked away from the job, or you could have been let go. Or maybe the job didn't pick you back up after, you know, the pandemic. And I feel like now that there's some frustration because you invested your time, your energy, and your effort, and it wasn't reciprocated. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of worry and concern. And look, we got the Eight of Wands again. Some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody that's at a distance. But yeah, somebody took flight. Somebody got the hell out of this situation because they were tired of worrying and wondering where they stood. They were tired of investing only to be breadcrumbed. Somebody was definitely overanalyzing or overthinking the situation, but rightfully so, because there was no communication. Yeah, and we got the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, we're getting repeating cards because this is confirming the situation. Yep. Someone stood their ground and spoke their truth. This is the Queen of Swords energy. Cut this connection out because they were tired of the worrying. And with the Eight of Cups energy, walked away. And rightfully so. You guys walked away because you weren't going to sit here and get breadcrumbed. You weren't going to sit here and be the sacrificial lamb. Once you got enlightened about the truth and finding out that this individual was married, or the fact that this individual chose to stay in their marriage, okay, and leave you out in the cold, you left this person out in the cold. You made that head over heart decision and you took flight, okay? You took flight and you walked away, which is exactly what you were supposed to do. Otherwise, it would have gone on and it became extremely toxic. Some of you could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Clarifying the Devil. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. Let me see. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Death card, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so some of you, this could be you. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you were tired of being in your head. Some of you, you were feeling, if this is your marriage, this became extremely toxic. And you were feeling stuck, stagnant, and trapped in this connection, in this marriage, okay? And although the sex was the bomb, okay, you had to end this situation because You have a new start with someone else. Some of you, this person's addiction was or is sex. Some of you realize that this person, you know, was only in your life or only came around when they wanted sex. Yeah, and now we have the King of Wands again. So this is absolutely a need to get your confidence and your courage back. Okay, but somebody definitely took the action necessary to close out this chapter in this cycle, to put an end to this toxic situation. Yeah, somebody rejected this individual. Somebody was rejected, and somebody was over it. With that Four of Cups energy, yeah. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was very much so in their ego, very arrogant, and had the nerve to have you in a third-party situation, unbeknownst to you. Yeah, because look, we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. This was definitely a marriage, and then we have the Hierophant, which is the marriage. So as soon as you guys end this toxicity, you're going to have new love coming in. Somebody that's going to be very passionate about you. It could be another fire sign, or a Scorpio, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn. And if this is in the past and this is already ended, there's some healing that's necessary, some self-love, and then you're going to have a new connection. But you had to make that head over heart decision using wise discernment to cut this individual out because it became too toxic. Clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah. See? You cut this individual out and you became single. Or you got a divorce and you became single. Some of you, your divorce is final and now you're fully going to be free on paper. Yeah. See? This is you as the wife, or finding out that this person had a wife. Some of you found out that this person got someone pregnant. Could be a Libra or a Taurus. But some of you freed yourself from this connection, or, you know, vice versa. This person freed themselves from you. Yeah, there was a lot of love here. And it was mutual. With the Two of Cups energy, the two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups, there was a lot of love here. But no matter how much you love this individual, you loved yourself more. That's why you use wise discernment to cut this individual out. Yeah. And now abundance is coming in. But this person was in a long-term commitment. This person was in a marriage. This person was married. And if this was you that was married, you got the divorce. And now Spirit is saying it's time for you to nourish yourself. It's time for self-love. Okay? Because you're still the Empress or the Emperor. You still sit on that throne. You just need to adjust the crown. But now all sorts of abundance is coming in. Once you cut this individual out, you started to see abundance. Or you're going to start to see abundance. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Yep. We have the Emperor. Yep. And the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you guys moved on. This person could have been at a distance, but like I said, no matter how much you love this individual, you loved yourself more. Okay, this person could have been very controlling, very demanding, very obsessive energy, very obsessive thoughts. But Spirit is saying now it's time for self-love. It's time for you to take back control of your life, step back into your power with the Emperor energy, organize the chaos, create some structure. That's what it's time for now. Yeah, there's the heartbreak. See, this is what you need to heal from. And this is why you need to give yourself the love that you want to receive so that you can allow yourself to heal from this heartbreak. Yeah. And the Love is at the bottom of the deck. This is you making a decision to step back into your power, allow yourself to heal from this heartbreak. Could have been dealing with a Gemini, an Aries, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, the healing is necessary now. Some of you, sidebar, you may be in love with your boss, but they're married. Yeah, you had to move on. That's the only way you was going to get balanced in your emotions. Okay, moving on, giving yourself the love that you want to receive. Yep. See? You doing that brings you wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. You doing that brings you wish fulfillment. Yeah, because it was too stressful. This shit was stressful. It caused a lot of burdens, a lot of overwhelming, a lot of stress. And this person added more